Hey, what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and welcome to another exciting episode of EmGo Build Stuff, the series where I teach you how to practice proper propeller maintenance. I'm going to try to teach myself how to say that properly. Enunciation is hard. Listen, we're going to continue with the Hachette R.M.S. Titanic, the ship, the legend. We are on stage 43. Let's open up the magazine and take a quick look-see between two eras. Oh yes, ships, things, stuff. We know how this works. Pictures, imagery. Titanic, the blockbuster, part 5, as well as the difficulties of filming underwater scenes. James Cameron had to solve the problem of how to make a half-built replica look like a whole ship. Yes. I did love seeing the behind-the-scenes photos of the movie and the footage. Like the half-built ship. It was very, very impressive. I'm the king of the world! They have the ship itself from the movie. And of course, parts, instrucciones. So there you go. There you have the magazine. Here we have our parts. So let's get down to it. Because as always, ain't nothing to it. But to what? But to do it. That's right. Alrighty. Let's see what we have in here. We have some circuitry going on here. Let us be careful with that. We have us a cable for cableage. And now we have little envelopes. We have the little brown envelopes. We have no more tissue paper. Oh, no more tissue paper. Granted, this makes a lot more sense. Because sometimes things fall out of the tissue paper. This keeps everything nice and contained. So I get it. I get the reasoning. I understand. I understand. Alright. Little tiny pieces. Tiny pieces. There we go. Bag. Not as satisfying to crumble, though. Not as satisfying to crumble. Let's see what's in this one. Alrighty. Just some panels. Okay. Cool. Not the same. Just not the same impact. Just not the same. There we go, box. Get out of my life. Get out of my life, box. Alrighty, so let's open up our instrucciones. Ay, que instrucciones. Ay. Okay. So what are we doing today? We are doing bridge bulkheads. Cool. Cool. Alrighty, so what we are doing is we are bringing in this section here, our bridge section, and we're going to be adding more to our bridge. So what are we doing here? So it looks like we're using these. And it looks like... Do I have this correct? I do. It's wonderful. Alright, do we need glue for this? It does just peg in. It is suggesting glue, but let's see. Sometimes these things don't need glue because sometimes these things just peg in just fine on their own. And I think this is a case of this does not need glue. Yeah. Nah. No glue needed. That's very snug in there. Very, very snug in there. That's not going anywhere. I don't need no stinking glue. Okay, there we go. If anything, it's a little too tight. It's actually not pushed down all the way. Come on. Yeah. There we go. Have to use my muscles. Have to use all my musculars. Get in there. Okay. There we go. See? No glue needed. No glue needed whatsoever. Kind of hurts the thumb though. You can't see. I have little divots in my thumb now. But yeah, it definitely does not need any glue. That is doing the job just fine on its own. Of course, do be careful with all the other little tiny parts here. Or little fragile parts here. You don't want to risk messing those up. Or breaking anything there. There we go. Okay, there we go. Nice. Alright. Okay. Well, that was nice. I'm glad we didn't need any glue for that. So, that is it for that step. Now we are over here. Now we are bringing in these short bulkheads. So it looks like they're being oriented thusly. This one goes on this side. So the little shelf here is supposed to go. The little shelf here is supposed to go on this side. Looks like it just pops down. Right in where? Right in here. So again, I'm sure they are recommending glue, but let's see if they need it or not. I submit that they do not. Nah, that's not going anywhere. Nope, no glue. No glue. These post and port connections are actually quite snug on their own. They don't need no glue. Nah. There we go. I think we got it. We got it. We got it. Hooray. There we go. We got those on. Wonderful. Marvelous. Fabulous. Okay, so what is next? Next we are bringing in these. What are these? These are lamps. Tiny little lamps. These might need glue. We'll see. Tiny little lamps right here. Look at that. Very tiny. Minuscule. What, these need glue? Yes, these will need glue. Because those are quite loose in there. Yeah, those will definitely need glue. Okay. So let me get these glued on real quick. Okay, we got those on. Look at that. Look at that. Those lamps there. There we go. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, so we have that done. And we are moving on. So now we need to attach this little LED strip. It does also have some connector ports as well. So we are flipping this over. Again, we need to be careful with all the delicate things that are on the other side. Oh, let's be careful, so careful. So this is getting oriented thusly. So it's going to sit right in. No, okay. Okay, there's a little notch. Okay. Line up the shape here, a little notch there. See that? Lines up, line up the shape. Okay, so that is going in like that. And then we just pop this in. There we go, okay. We got that in. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, cool, 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 cool. All right, so now we are going to start connecting some wires here. So it looks like we are taking the one marked L, and it looks like this is plugging in right here. So let's get this lined up, and that should just pop itself in. Pop it. Boop. There we go. And the one marked M should go, looks like right next to it, into J2. Okay, let's get our orientation right, and that should just pop right in. Come on, go in your home. Go into your home. There we go, it's in its home. Okay. So we got those wires hooked up. So now what they want us to do is they want us to test things. Make sure the lights still work and everything. Okay, so we are taking that. Looks like we're using this. This will plug in here. And this will plug in where? This will plug in into J4, which is this one. The one at the very end. Okay, oop, there we go. Good, there we go. All the lights work. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Alrighty. And I think they also want us to retest these side lights. So, would these come on with this plugged in? No. Not sure what's supposed to happen here. Let me see. Oh, they just want us to unplug them from here and then plug them. I already did all that. I did that before. And these are going to be a pain in the butt to get out now. I'm not going to do that. I already tested these lights before. They work. They work. I know they work. There we go. So those are working at least. So, yeah. We got everything done there. And, yeah, that is it. So apparently these two pieces we are saving for later. So those will get put off to the side. There you go. We've added some bulkheads. Very nice. Added another LED strip. And yeah, so there we have our completed work. More work has been completed on the bridge and boat deck with a light strip on the underside of the deck. Store the panels 43F and 43H carefully until needed. I will do that. So there you go. We are done with this stage of the build. And as always, if you would like to sign up for your own Titanic kit, there'll be a link in the description down below for you to check out. And if you missed any stage of this build, there is a playlist in the description down below as well for you to check out at your leisure, and you can watch this lovely ship of dreams take shape before your very eyes. So there you go. As always, I hope you enjoyed this exciting episode of EmGo Build Stuff. And remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Be geek. Be proud. Palm in your face.